Hey everyone, already been Bradbit here, and today this is the second day and second part of my Fortnite collaboration concepts for skins, backblings, sidekicks, all cosmetics, and even some mythics. If you have any ideas, put them in the comments, and if you like this type of stuff, please consider subscribing. Without further ado, this is who I covered yesterday, Tron Bon, from the T-Bonnie and Mega Man series. And today we're going to be getting into some new collaborations, with our next ones being just short collabs. The Steam Girl from Steam, Valve's old mascot, the Steam Girl, with her sidekick and backbling being the Steam Cat, which you can see in the corner, and the Opera GX mascot being GX Aura as her own skin. And then we're going to move into another wave for Street Fighter, and so we have Juri Han, with her edit style being Outfit 3 from Street Fighter 6, her backbling being Juri's helmet, and her glider being Juri's motorcycle. And then Ken Masters with the new generation edit style in the Fire Fist pickaxe, which, as you see here's the cursor, right here, it would just be this fist on fire, since there isn't really any fists on fire in the game yet for pickaxe. And then we start out with Galacta for Marvel. We have Galacta, we have the Rivals Day 2025, we have the tokens, the different tokens, so the Lattice, the skin token, units, I think this is, and then I don't remember this is called, either way, the tokens as the back bling, all edit styles, and then Rivals to the End as a jam track. And then everybody wants Five Nights at Freddy's, and I think this is probably the most realistic things we would get. So we have the Yellow Rabbit, the Matthew Lillard one, we have the Rotten Helm back bling, which is just the Springtrap head, and the Pizza Cutter pickaxe. And then we still don't have another Doom skin in the game, so give us Dark Age Doom Slayer. Of course, because the original Doom Slayer was in the Battle Pass, we could have the Saw Shield as the backbling and pickaxe, and Sarat the Dragon as a glider. And then for some icon series, we could have Iron Mouse with the S3 as her one of her edit styles, as well as Helligan, the Chibi Decora as the backbling and sidekick, and then Helligan as a gem track. Doki Bird with Celine Tatsuki, who could be her own skin, but I don't know. I just feel like it could be edit style, and as well as this version, which I don't know what to call it, the Croaky plush and the Doki Tomato as a sidekick, and then of course this is a back bling, and then Chibi Doki not as a sidekick but as her own skin. So give her own skin, like the way Bart, they did Kit, they did Lisa Simpson. They could just do her in a mech, the banana outfit and the pajamas outfit. And then we have Sora from Kingdom Hearts with the Keyblade, the Sora's partnered wing, which this is from one of the abilities in Kingdom Hearts, and then Sora's Mickey shoes included with the skin. So when you buy Sora, you would get these shoes. And then for our Wave 2 for Chainsaw Man, we have Kobeni. I always forget how to say her last name. We have Kobeni's knife as a pickaxe, which there's already like 3 like standard knives in the game. Michael Myers knife and the one from dude, it's called Banning of Isaac. They also have the Binding of Isaac knife, but then we could also get the Chainsaw Dance emote. And then we have Himeno with the Ghost Gift back bling being Ghost Devil's flowers, and the Ghost Grip being the Ghost Devil's arm, of course. And then we have Reze with the Bomb Devil edit style, which is also a built-in emote, and then Head of Madame being the back bling, and it's reactive. And what would happen is, if you're wearing Reze and you have this back bling on, once you turn into the Bomb Devil, then the back bling would actually appear. But while you're in this form with Reze, you would not be able to use the back bling. But it would also work on any other skin, if you're not wearing Reze, of course. And then for Wave 2 of Zenless Zone Zero, we have Anton with the Drill Rig Red Axis W engine as a back bling, and the Rock Dirt pickaxe. For Jane Doe, we have the Sharpened Stinger back bling W engine, and then Jane's blade pickaxe. Then we have Ambi Damara with her Soldier Zero edit style. We have Ambi's blade as a pickaxe and back bling, so it's right here. And then of course, once you pull it out, it'll be this, but as you can see right here, once it's sheathed, this is how the back bling would look. The Soldier Zero edit style, the Soldier Zero pickaxes right here, the 2 dual wielded, the Damara Battery Mark II W engine as a back bling, and then the Severed Innocence as an edit style for the Damara Battery Mark II. And then Alice Timefield with her Alice's Rapier pickaxe, which you can see right here as well. The Practice Perfection W Engine back bling. And then a little thing for Alex, like how some skins, not this would be like one of the first skins with regulations on it. Alice would not be able to use any back bling that is not symmetrical. So if we go back a bit, we can see something that isn't symmetrical, like the saw shield could be not symmetrical, or definitely the rotten helm would not be considered symmetrical. Symmetrical is something that is equal on each side, and clearly this isn't. But that's also because Alice got that problem of like always wanting everything to be symmetrical. And then we have Otto as another collab. Of course, who doesn't want Otto? So we could have the Otto plush back bling, the Otto's frying pan set for as a pickaxe, Aishita and Usewa as gem tracks. And this one's shorter than the last one, but we'll end off with Swarm, suggested by Storyteller. Someone I actually know personally. Well, not personally, but I know them. They're on YouTube as well. Go check them out. I'll link it in the description for his channel. But he suggested this one on the last video. So we have Swarm from Marvel, and his back bling is Swarm's Hive, as well as Swarm's pickaxes being just his bees that are inside of his body, as well as the glider. And then medallion would be, when using this medallion, you take no headshot damage, and your normal medallion sight radius on the minimap is decreased than natural. So if you want to suggest something as well, comment it, and remember to keep checking these out because I'm going to be making more of these Fortnite concepts. Again, if you haven't seen the community post, the stream for Saturday is canceled. If you also haven't seen it again, there are more streams I'll be doing during the month. And again, probably the most important thing that I have to say today is there's going to be a special video coming out on the 25th. It's not going to be anything crazy. It's going to be a small video, though, that I want to get out there for by the end of the year. It's definitely not the Day at Everything video, I can say that. But other than that, all I have to say is goodbye. Have a good rest of your day. Make sure to remember to like and subscribe. Check out the channel more. And I'll see you guys next time.